Royal expert Neil Sean claimed that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry may consider focusing on the fun and light content for their Archewell podcast. He argued the couple has been advised to ensure the content is life-enriching and empowering, as the public wants to listen to casual conversations rather than life lessons. Mr. Sean noted the move away from more serious topics to frothy could leave the Duke and Duchess of Sussex opening up more about their life away from the royal family. Neil Sean told on Neil Sean's Daily News headlines, "We're telling you this first and exclusive on the show. One of the battles that they're having, allegedly, is the fact that they want to do more lighter, frothier content now. Harry and Meghan have announced that, we are going to be doing this worthy sort of stuff, things that apparently were life-enriching, empowering. In this day and age, we need fun. We're all a bit fed up with being told what we can do, what we can't do. So guess what? The people at Spotify and, more importantly, also Netflix like the idea of basically Harry and Meghan being a celebrity couple, and why not?" He continued, "So some of the ideas that you may see would be recollections of Harry and Meghan talking about how their front cover of Time magazine came about, the one where he looked like a hairdresser looking at those My Little Pony locks, so that should be riveting. Obviously interesting also to note that it wouldn't just be that they'd like to sort of extra whirls to give some insight into their ex-royal life. But apparently things like behind the scenes of them going to New York for that sort of weird royal trip where they went to meet people, and we're not quite sure why Prince Harry was carrying some kind of laptop with, of course, Archie's papa engraved onto the leather inbound. All very nice, all great for PR, but actually what did that achieve? And maybe perhaps it could go behind the scenes finally of the 40x40, that incentive that Meghan launched all those months ago now when she hit 40. Apparently this is the sort of content that Netflix and Spotify would work quite fun, sick. We would be intrigued. It's a bit like Kardashians with, of course, CROWNS. The couple is now also looking for 3 producers for Archewell Audio, with the advertisement being posted by streaming giant Spotify through Gimlet Projects, a part of the Spotify family. Rachel Bowie, host of Royally Obsessed, said, "We've been seeing this week that they, Archewell Audio, are hiring, so it sounds like something is gonna happen with that. We've all been kind of waiting to have Harry and Meghan back in our ears, and they posted this week that they are looking for a team of 3 producers to work on a new weekly show for Archewell Audio that will feature high-profile women. The advertisement focuses on a remote full-time 6-month contract in LA. Gimlet Projects, GP, is a new show development team that develops and launches new podcasts for Spotify. GP's projects often involve Spotify's high-profile collaborators. We're currently assembling a show team that will build and launch a new original show with Archewell featuring the voices of high-profile women. The requirements include the producers having experience in editorial judgment with a background in audio storytelling. The producers will be involved in the making of the shows, including development, research, and producing episodes. Gimlet Projects claim that the producer should have experience working with high-profile women with an interest in the intersection of social activism and popular culture. The release date of the new episode has not been announced as yet. However, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle won't quit Spotify despite a COVID fake news row engulfing the platform. Last week, U.S. musician Neil Young removed his music from the platform in protest at it hosting content by podcast superstar Joe Rogan that contained disinformation about COVID-19 vaccines. Young was followed by singer Joni Mitchell, who removed her music in solidarity with Young, triggering a wave of debate about whether other high-profile figures, including Prince Harry and Duchess of Sussex, would remove their songs as well. Rogan's podcast The Joe Rogan Experience is easily the most popular show on Spotify after he joined in a £100 million deal, but he has repeatedly been accused of using it to encourage his fit and healthy fans not to get the vaccine. The woke royals were branded hypocrites for not taking action themselves, as were accused of keeping quiet on the matter to protect their own £18 million deal with a music streaming app. But in a statement, the pair now claim they have previously spoken with Spotify bosses about their concerns, but insisted they remain committed to sharing content through the tech giant. That said, the pair have still only managed to produce 1 podcast for Spotify, despite their multi-million-pound deal, a move that has forced the company to take the Sussexes' output into their own hands.